My area of practice is corporate tax. I largely specialize in mergers and acquisitions and resource taxation, and I'm currently with Blake's in Calgary. I studied law at the University of Toronto and had this amazing tax professor who, he would sort of spit as he was talking about tax because he was so energetic about it. And I just came to love it as much as he did because it was so infectious. So when it came time to choose, it was actually quite easy to choose tax. I think what I bring to the practice is practicality. I think we're all expected to be talented in terms of knowing what the law is and working hard at determining what the law is. But we can't lose sight of the fact that our clients run businesses on a day-to-day basis with budgets, with timelines, with deadlines, having to report to people. So I think we have to bring that commercial practicality and help them actually make some of those decisions, even though they're not always legal decisions. And I hope, at least, that is what I bring to the practice. My greatest mentor in my practice is Don Watkins. He was a fairly senior practitioner by the time I joined, but in terms of the key lesson that I learned from Don, it was to always practice with integrity and respect for others. And that ranged from him saying thank you all the time to support staff in terms of helping us do what we do, to just mutual respect and fairness in how you practice with your peers. So it's the lesson of integrity and never forgetting that. In terms of examples of effective teamwork, I would say that is fortunately almost an everyday occurrence for me. It is the benefit and one of the advantages of working at the firm that I work at, that we can pull on so many experts. And that's part of the practicality in practice, is not trying to reinvent the wheel and instead just pulling on those experts. So even just yesterday, I was on a call where we were addressing an issue, and on the call, we anticipated potential litigation. So there was not only the technical experts on the call, but we had somebody from sort of a tax litigation perspective to sort of talk through those issues. So it's fortunately an everyday occurrence for me in terms of delivering to clients the right answer in the most efficient manner. I am currently on the board of Decidedly Jazz Dance Works, and that volunteer work has given me most of all a sense of community. I think we practice in what my mentor called rarefied air. So volunteering allows me to remember that there's a larger community out there, and that there are other dreams out there. Whether or not there's dreams of being a lawyer or dreams of being a dancer. I think being reminded of those other dreams as well is just a nice feeling.